Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you, and if you're a previous subscriber, welcome. And sorry for the little voice crack in the beginning of the video. If you guys are interested in my store, want to donate to the channel, you want to anything, really personal readings, anything, everything's in the description below. Without further ado, we're gonna jump right into it. And so I don't know if you guys have heard that the Supreme Court just ruled that electors cannot vote against whatever the way the state goes. You know what I mean? And so now, if you guys don't know, when you vote in American elections, look at all that smoke, right? When you vote in American elections, you're only voting for electors in your state to vote for the party that you pick. However, there is no rule in the Constitution that says that electors have to follow who you voted for, or even what the popular vote winner is in that state. And so, if 2016, Hillary lost 7 electors and Donald Trump lost 2. And I could be wrong about that, but they lost 2 faithless electors. You know, called faithless electors, which basically means that they're not faithful to the party that they're supposed to vote for. And so it went to the Supreme Court this year, and the Supreme Court ruled that electors must vote with the party of who wins a particular state. And so since there's no Constitution amendment that prevents, make sure that they vote particularly, I want to look at whether or not they're going to be able to follow whatever the Supreme Court is saying, if you know what I mean. Okay, so spirits and angels tell me about it. And the reason why it's so important is because the election results are not final until December 14th of this year. So that means that they still got time to choose whoever they want. So like in 2016, some electors chose Ted Cruz and Ron Paul. So just note that electors can do that. Yeah, so we have the Democrats here that flew out, right? Now let's ask the question. Will the electors in each state, per state, abide by the Supreme Court ruling that they must stay faithful to the party that wins a particular state? So the card that flew out we had here, another Democrat card. We do have the Queen of Swords here, which is Nancy Pelosi. What else do we need to know about this faithless electors? Is there gonna be any faithless electors in this election? Is there gonna be any faithless electors? The problem is this: if there was a faithless elector and it was 270, 268, and the 2 people decided to choose, Bush instead of Gore, Bush will win. But if they decided to screw Bush and go with Gore, then Gore gets the presidency. And so that's it, even if it goes against what the popular people are saying, whoever wins the most votes or the popular vote and stuff like that. And so it's a very bizarre thing that America has. So are they gonna go against the ruling in this election? They have all the power. These electors have all the power to give the presidency to someone. Yeah, right now they have the power over the Electoral College, right? Ooh. Okay. So I see the problem with this. So it appears that these people who are electors do not want to vote for Biden. So if you feel like a state flip from Trump to Biden, these are electors here. So they don't want to transition, right? They're currently analyzing that if they have enough people to flip the vote, they will do that. Because we do have 45 in the center of these 2, right? Then we have trickery. And then they're going to try to make it even more competitive. So your voice may not be heard. And that's why it's so crucial to know that that's why Trump still thinks he had a shot. Because he thinks that he had the strength here. But he knows he didn't really rightfully win, right? Yeah, he's going to try something. We have here, these people who do it, they're going to get in trouble. They may be a little victorious, though, in choosing the wrong leader. And they may choose the wrong outcome. Yeah, they're going to try to shield it from him, right? So if you look here, we have four pentacles, right? We have Arizona, we have Georgia, we have Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. It looks like they're going to try to flip those 3 states. Yeah, this person's gonna be very corrupt. And so that's the reason why I wanted to do this particular video, because a lot of everyone kept saying like, oh yeah, Biden win, and I completely agree, Biden did win. However, is it going to be a legitimate win? Or are they going to try to steal it from Biden, if you know what I mean? By doing electors, because there is no rule that if the electors vote for a particular party, they cannot retract their vote. It stays then. So just say they have 20 people in the state of Pennsylvania vote Trump, the state of Pennsylvania is going to Trump, if you know what I mean. And so that's the problem with it, because the reason why it was a thing was because, I quote, also in this Constitution, they believed that the masses didn't have the right to choose who should be the next president because they're not smart enough to know what's really best for them. And so it's really minority rule here. It's a minority system to ensure that the minority rule and the majority lose. And so just keep this in mind. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Let's just take a little look at the Supreme Court and just see what's going on there. Anything else that we need to know about the election? The election is going to go to the Supreme Court. And so the first thing that we have here with the election was the Republican Party. That's the first card to show up. What else do we need to know about this, Spirits and Angels? Tell me. We have on the side is loss. So crossing the Republican Party is loss. Yeah, okay, so we have here Trump is refusing to leave. Information is going to be revealed about 45. So something about his win, right? Let me ask. It's just about his win, like the states he won. It is about the states that Trump won in 2020. It's just about the states Trump won in 2020. Is that what this? Yeah, and we also have Biden here. So it looks like it's a union here, right? It's going to be quite a battle, right? On Trump's side, Trump is going to have an climb hill, the battle Biden and Harris, and then on here we have the new leader, and we have a Democrat, right? It looks like Nancy Pelosi at this point she steps down. She may step down because of health issues. Yeah, she feels like she needs to step down and she can't do her job, so someone new is going to come in and take her place. So it appears to me, if anything, during this time when the court rules, it looks like Nancy Pelosi stepped down because of health issues and stuff like that and concerns along those lines. What else do we need to talk about? I want to use my United States of Tarot deck and see if we have any information now. What's this one? Okay, Spirits and Angels, tell me about the United States of Tarot deck. So tell me about the Supreme Court. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, so in the past, the Supreme Court did exactly what it was designed to do. Be bipartisan for both parties. Here now, in the present, it has been partisan and has ruined a lot of people's lives. We have here in the future, it's not going to be as problematic as it once was. Okay, so here's the thing. So we have the Democrats in the past, right? This is Robert F. Kennedy. There's a lot of passion, and this falls in between the Great Depression and Nikola Tesla. And we have this here, right? And so it tells me here in the past, going in, but something new coming. This is the Prince of Cups. Then we have here the Eight of Swords. And so a lot of people within the Supreme Court look like they're going to get caught up in some sort of corruption here. Because it's a betrayal, right? And it's going to come out after Trump leaves, and it's going to be something along his dealings or stuff like that. So some of these people may have been tied to Trump in a particular way. And we do have here, it's going to be a new outcome, a new better outcome, more happiness and joy. Oh, why did I pick that card? And then here's the election. So we did ask about the election here and the final outcome. It looks like it's going to be about voter suppression. Let's ask about voter suppression. It's about voter suppression that the court's going to overlook. What's this one? If you guys hear any noise in the background, I do want to apologize in advance. Okay, Spirits and Angels, tell me about voter suppression. Is the Supreme Court going to make a ruling on the voter suppression within the United States? Is the Supreme Court going to make a ruling within, so we have here, So these are the two challenges. The challenge is temperance, balance within the court, and we have COVID, right? So those are the two challenges challenging each other. Then we have here, is it a monumental achievement, something never thought of to happen within the country? And we have here, it looks like there's going to be someone new on the seat that's going to have to make the ruling on this. Yeah, it is. It looks like they're going to try it. It looks like they're going to do it. This is about family money here, family heritage. And so I'm seeing here that it's all about the family heritage and the voter suppression that went on. And final outcome. It looks pretty successful if you ask me. We have here the Three of Wands here. A lot of people will be very happy with the ruling. It's going to be a monumental thing in American history. But we have here, it's going to be a very big thing, very pure, very hard, and it looks like it's going to be made by a conservative Supreme Court, and it's going to be a big win. It's going to be a big win for people of minority background. Yeah, it's going to be about the election, though that's the environment here. Then we have two cards that came out, and we have the Ace of Wands here, and we have the White House. So when the White House, new White House comes in, that's when it's going to happen. I think it's time that we stop building and start something new. And we do have the King of Cups and the Hierophant reverse. And so this is because of corrupt government in the past. The corrupt government here. We have Joe Biden and Barack Obama. So it looks like it's going to be a big thing in the course soon about voter suppression and stuff like that. And so that's really cool to kind of see that's how it's going right now. And I do hope that they're able to make a good, proper ruling on voter suppression, and hopefully the voting rights will be restored to its former glory, where it's supposed to allow every American, no matter who or what you are, to vote. And so let's just stay hopeful, guys, and let's just say that we wish nothing but the best for everyone, including me and you and every single person on this planet. And so we want to send white light protection to each and every single one of you guys. And so I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's very minor. I didn't really know what else to talk about in terms of the Supreme Court. But I do hope you like it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content such as this. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love you.